Standing before a mountain where stone giants stare back at you, four colossal faces carved into the heart of America, watching over time itself. But what if I told you that the story of Mount Rushmore is far more dramatic, far more controversial than the serene monument you see today? This is the tale of ambition, artistry, patriotism, and a deeply complicated legacy. High in the Black Hills of South Dakota, a rugged land sacred to the Lakota Sioux, there stands a mountain that once had no name. A quiet, majestic peak shaped by millions of years, untouched, until one man came with a dream big enough to carve history into stone. In the early 1920s, a historian named Dwayne Robinson had a bold idea: attract more visitors to South Dakota by carving massive historic figures into the granite cliff. Not just statues, monuments so huge they would defy imagination. Robinson contacted a sculptor known for outrageous visions, Godson Boglum, a man whose personality was as sharp as the chisels he wielded. Boglum didn't just want to make a tourist attraction, he wanted a shrine to American greatness, something that would last thousands of years. When he saw Mount Rushmore, his eyes widened. "This is the place," he said, "a mountain strong enough to resist time and stubborn enough to test every artist who touched it." Work began in 1927, but creating a 60-foot presidential face out of solid granite, that wasn't sculpture, that was war. For 14 years, workers hung from cliffs with nothing but dynamite, jackhammers, and blind faith. More than 90% of the mountain was carved using explosives, a precise ballet of controlled destruction. Every blast brought them 1 inch closer to history. Washington first emerged, the father of a nation reborn in stone. Then Jefferson, carefully carved and recarved after a massive flaw, forced Boglum to start his face over on another part of the mountain. Lincoln's solemn gaze came next, rough and emotional, just like the Civil War he led. Roosevelt followed, his glasses carved with masterful precision, making him instantly recognizable even at that massive scale. Remarkably, with all the danger, not a single worker died, not one. The mountain seemed to respect their mission. In 1941, the last drill fell silent. Mount Rushmore was complete, a colossal tribute to democracy and American power. But the story doesn't end in triumph. This mountain, the one Boglum chose, stood on land sacred to the Lakota Sioux. According to the Treaty of the Fort Laramie in 1868, the Black Hills were promised to the Sioux forever. Yet gold was discovered, the US broke the treaty, and the land was taken. To some, Mount Rushmore became a symbol of greatness, to others a symbol of a promise broken. And in the 1970s, the Lakota responded with their own mountain monument, the Crazy Horse Memorial, a carving even larger, still unfinished but powerful in its message. Today, Mount Rushmore is one of the most visited landmarks in America. Millions stand beneath those granite faces each year, marveling at the artistry, the ambition, the force of will that carved them. But the monument's story is not only one of stone, it is one of people, of dreamers, workers, presidents, and the Lakota who still fight for their homeland. Mount Rushmore stands as a reminder that history is never simple. It is carved by vision, by conflict, and by truths we're still learning to face. So the next time you see those four stone giants staring down from the Black Hills, remember, they are not just presidents, they are witnesses. Witnesses to dreams, struggles, broken promises, and the unending story of a nation still carving its identity. Thank you for sticking through till now. I'd like to know your thoughts on Mount Rushmore in the comment section. For more stories like this, please click on the like button, subscribe, and share.